What's up guys, and welcome to the second video on this channel. Now this time I'm starting a series, a career mode with Aston Villa, as you can see on the screen there. And you can see we're going to do it a world class difficulty. We're going to set it to Euros, put it to 6 minutes time, make it more realistic. I'm going to definitely try do my best with this team, possibly get Champions League, you never know, like depending on how well we play and stuff like that. But anyway, as you go in office here, you see our objectives here. Domestic Cup is the usual. League objective though, we have to finish mid-table, but I look to finish a bit higher than that, maybe in the 7-6ish region, because like career mode, to be honest, isn't that hard. And eventually I fiddled around with the team a little bit, and I stuck with the 4-3-3 formation. I think it's the best for this. But they said we should sign a wide midfielder, so I decided to go for Niang because he's pretty cheap, and I gave him 2 million, but that was unacceptable to them. They wanted 12 million, but I said, here, I can't pay that. I'll give you 3.5. Because I've bought Niang before in other career modes and he's been pretty cheap. And there you go, I got the transfer offer accepted, and I decided to give him 4 years, make an important first team player. Don't want to give him a crucial because he is only 19 years old. But then I got a transfer offer for Benteke, 27 million, it's a hefty price tag. I could have probably charged him for 32. But I decided to reject it because I do want to hold on to my best players, and he's one of the best strikers in the game for career mode. But I got another bid there, and I think it was going to start a trend, so I just rejected all offers. Basically, he's not for sale. And there you can see we confirmed the signing on Niang, who I believe is going to be like one of our best players this season without a doubt. But you can see there we got a transfer for Bangalore. Now I could have got about 4 million for this maybe, but I've decided to reject it because even though he hasn't got great potential and he won't be great for the future, he is great in game. But anyway, we went into our first friendly here against Udinese, and we won 2-1. I think that's how you say it, Udinese. We won 2-1, and we went straight into our second one here against Parma, and surprise, surprise, we won that as well. And things were starting to look up for the team. But I decided to look for a bit more defensive player this time as centre half, seeing as we are quite weak at the back. And I decided Balante, he's a good young player. He's on 30 grand a week, I can definitely afford that, and I decided to bid 4 million, but that was rejected because Newcastle had bid 7 million, so I wanted to submit a new offer, and I didn't want to spend more than 4 or 5 million, but I decided to give 4 million anyway, and I was going to offer him a player, one of these centre halves that I don't really want to use in my team, and I don't see him having a future at the club at all. And at first I saw Nathan Baker, and I was like, well, he's pretty young, and then he could be in use for squad rotation, but Chris Hurd there, I don't think I'm going to use him at all, so I decided to put him up as well. And I went into my next friendly here against Cagliari, I think that's how you say it, and this was actually a very easy victory. Niang getting his first goal for the club as well, so things were really looking up. Like, we won all our friendlies up to this point, and you can see Newcastle offer was accepted for him, so I just stopped pursuing it completely, and we got an offer for Nzogbia, and I decided I can get about 6 million from this, so I'm going to counter offer because he is pretty old, he hasn't got much potential, and you can see they went ahead with the offer, and also that Balanta offer was rejected. So there we had it. Nzogbia was sold, and I decided to go immediately looking for a replacement, and I found Bruma here. I know he could be quite expensive, but I decided to give him 6 million for what I got for Nzogbia, see if I can get him on the cheap. So there was my first one, so I decided, I had a feeling that I wasn't going to get him, so I was just going to bid around for a load of left wingers and players in around that region. So I went for Piatti here, who's a good all-round left winger, and gave the exact same for 6 million again. He's 25, he would have been a really good addition to the team. But Keita here as well, who's really good in Ultimate Team. I decided to bid for him. He's 19 years of age, he definitely should have some potential, so I gave him 6 million as well. And then the last one was Boichis, I think how you say it. He's from Feyenoord, but he has got some decent potential. I gave him 6 million. But anyway, we've come towards the end of the video now. It's only an introduction, I'm sorry for the short video, but the next part I promise will be a lot longer. But anyway, thanks for watching, and bye.